We're doing lunch bunch today at Friendly's, and this is actually like a monumental event. Roland, I don't even think you know that it's monumental. This is like a big deal because for years we've joked about the fact that Mao has never went to Friendly's, and like my family jokes about it, and we're like, oh man, Friendly's, yeah, we'll go there one day.
And then they go when I'm gone.
And we would go specifically when she was gone, and then she would come back and we'd be like, yeah, you weren't here. It's just been going on for like 10 years.
I'm gonna go over to Lido's.
Yeah, you want to keep it a mystery forever. I think it's just the three of us. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. We just dropped Dan off at the airport. I had mentioned like last week he was going out of town. Well, this is that. So he's gonna be gone for a few days. So it's just the three of us. We get to enjoy Friendly's ice cream parlor. They've got food too. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. How are you doing?
Good, good. You remembered it was Wednesday. That's good. You're getting better.
Thanks. I don't even know what you got.
A burger.
Just like a normal burger? How do you feel? Like you've never been here.
Alright.
Okay. Well. Oh, and we found out Roland had never been here either.
I haven't.
That I didn't know. Because you've lived in the area forever. You've had all these opportunities to come to Friendly's.
Really? Really? You're gonna say that towards me?
I'm just saying. You haven't even tried.
I haven't. I'm working on waffle fries. What else do you need in life besides waffle fries?
I wish I would have known they had waffle fries. I didn't read the menu well enough.
Right
I
on the website.
get the chicken wrap, and it's good. I ate half of it. We can eat the other half too. You ready to paint?
Yep.
You excited?
Yeah.
Even though your hand's been bothering you?
Yeah, I just gotta be careful not to grip anything with my thumb, because that's...
I don't think we've really...
What
I don't think we've
hurts.
shown or talked about that, but Mal was wearing a brace earlier.
It hurts in here.
And
Like-
she suspects that what happened is that...
Well, I was holding the canvas at the panel, like this, really hard, and I feel like maybe I hurt it.
Generally Mal paints on a easel, and you had an easel there. It was your old one.
Yeah, but it was so flimsy. I don't know how I even used to work on it.
Yeah, it's really not a good easel, so she couldn't bring her current one because it's huge. So she brought her other one, which packed up nicely, but it was really flimsy, and she felt like she couldn't really use it for demonstration, so she gripped the canvas, and she said that the way that she gripped it, she thinks she sprained?
Yeah,
Strained? I don't
strained
know.
it.
So that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But in a few days it should be fine. Hopefully. So Mal's getting started on her next piece. I'm going to be working on stuff. Friendly's today was good. It was not a place that I think we'd go back. The food is fine. Is the best way to describe it. It's how I feel about a lot of other restaurants where it's like it's not good. You know, it's not like it's like, oh man, I can't wait to go to Friendly's. It's just like a passable level of quality where it matches many other restaurants in that same category. There are places I'd rather go which are a little bit cheaper. The one thing that's always been so odd about Friendly's, and I've noticed this for years, and I'm really curious if anyone else has had a Friendly's in their town or they've been to one, if they've noticed the same thing. Because this has been consistently the case for like 20 years. Friendly's is slow. Really slow. Like, it's a joke between me and my family, slow. And other people I've talked to have had the same experience. And it's not just like one Friendly's. It's not just the one that we went to today. There's another one that's further down in Myrtle Beach that we went to when I was a kid, and it was the same way. And it was always that way. Whether we were at that one or the closer one, or even if we were out of town and we went to a Friendly's, it was the same experience. Why are they so slow? Like, it takes forever to, you give them the drink order, it takes forever to get the drinks, and then it takes forever for them to come back to take your order, and then it takes them forever to get your food, and everything about the process is slow. And for whatever reason, it seems to be the case no matter which Friendly's I go to. I mean, I gotta hand it to them. Friendly's is friendly, but they're also slow. They're friendly and slow, which, one of those is okay for the restaurant business, but the other one is less good. Gotta say though, we weren't in a hurry, so we had a really good lunch, and it was nice to just talk to Roland. No offense against anyone else who ever comes to Lunch Bunch, but whenever you have just 3 people, it's a little more intimate, and you're not having to worry about jumping conversations so much. You can just talk about like one thing for a long time, so it was nice. Now, you were almost using my leg as a scratching post. Don't get confused, buddy. Now I'm going to go in here and try to, well, if you're watching this tomorrow, then I've done my job. I'm trying to get things caught back up. They got a little bit behind because of the weekend and also because of just slow hotel internet. But with any luck, I'll be able to get everything caught back up tonight, which is good because I need vlogs to stay current because I actually get a lot of other stuff not related to Steven Vlog, not related to Steven Plays that I have to do in addition. So I'm going to be a busy bee for the next week or two, unfortunately. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?